Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the mid.
Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Kagawa might just make this. Tries from a long way out. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Serginho, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Melbourne City with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's having a go! No, just not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort.
Shevchenko! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 7.
So, a breakthrough already. Caicedo. Now it's Trossard. Showing great feet there. Goulet. Caicedo. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quarter of an hour played. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And it's Vitinha. Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Galatasaray seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Now it's Trossard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goulet, it's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nicely shaped ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Caicedo is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's found a way. He's gone for goal. Keeper is right behind it.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Jordi Alba. Kagawa. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Trossard running with intent.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Alaba. Oh, that's... Here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vitinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Cruyff. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's going wide left. Oh, that's delightful. Kagawa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! Vitinha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitinha. Done delicately. Kagawa at it in a wide position. Nice control. Vitinha. Trossard, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Now that looks a decent ball. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's gone for it!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Galatasaray come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitutions taking
We're on the
place.
move again.
Galatasaray really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. just looked a step too slow on everything.
Knocks it into space. That's good vision. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Played out to the left flank, and he's intervened well there. Galatasaray do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Pete.
Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Galatasaray really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Soboslai. And here's Shevchenko. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Looking for options for movement, and he's got the beating of his man. Vitinha. Cruyff. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. That's a sharp pass. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Taken back almost at once. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Here comes he's rising! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And it's Alaba. Passing nice and neat. Great pressure, plenty of it. Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Great vision. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Shevchenko. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goulet is always looking to break lines. He's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played. Cruyff.
Melbourne City clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shot! Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, what has... shot at goal! And he's stuck it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.